Hello everybody. It's Sunday. If you watched my last video from yesterday on Saturday, showed the Zeppelin import singles and some other things, and kind of said I was done digging for the weekend, but didn't work out that way. This morning I had a friend call from a flea market, and he's like, get down here, it's like record crazy. So I headed down and found more stuff. Some pretty cool stuff, pretty cheap, so kind of show them real quick. And as I said in the other video, I'm not much of a 45 7-inch single guy, but evidently this weekend I am. So go through them kind of quick. Sex Pistols, Holiday in the Sun. Ramones, Rockaway Beach on Sire. It's original it's a Canadian pressing. Ramones, Sheena's a punk rocker, also I believe original, just US. Ramones, Blitzkrieg Bop, also original I believe. The Real Kids, it's like a live thing on Norton. And I think this is just like a newer reissue kind of thing. Cool band. I have an album or two by these guys. Cool 70s stuff. Then it was some newer punk, like from the 90s, newer to me. ADZ. I've listened to a couple of these and they're not too bad. This one, not so much. Cool music, but the vocals are like ran through a distortion pedal or something. Corrupted Ideals, Anti-System. It's a split with Peg Boy and Capone, I believe. This one, both bands was pretty good on this. This is the Johns. This wasn't bad either. It's kind of thick and remind me a little bit of like Sonic Youth, something like that. Very 90s kind of thing. SC Volunteers. And most of these bands are, all these bands really, the 90s stuff I've never heard of. So just kind of blind buys. Aries and Graces. Anybody knows about any of these bands, please feel free to comment. And this was really cool. They split with Riverboat Gamblers on Gearhead with Electric Shock Eels. It's a picture disc. And it's got Japanese writing on it. I don't know if this was from Japan. I don't believe so. But cool split. And I found a couple 80s things. Adamant strip. Adam and the Ants, Stand and Deliver. And all these are like in mint shape, record wise. A couple of the covers might have a little fold or something, but nothing major. The Knack, Good Girls Don't. It's one of my favorite Knack songs. And first Knack album is a great album. I know they got overplayed and kind of killed on the radio, but love that album. And the Japanese singles keep coming. The B-52s, Japanese import. Dance This Mess Away. Not a big B-52s fan, but these were really cheap, and for the condition, I'll take them. And then I got 3 Susie Quattros. They're like the Can to Can, Keep On Knocking, and 48 Crash. I believe they're all original. So that's it for the singles. It's just crazy. Guy had a big box full, and he had a bunch of stuff. Alright, these next ones my friend actually grabbed real quick from a guy who had a truckload of stuff. And they're all like master recordings, mobile fidelity things, or super disc by, was it Nautilus, I believe. And these were like $2 a piece. And some of these things in like the Goldmine book, they're anywhere from 40 to 80, 90 bucks. So, Pat Benatar, In the Heat of the Night. And every one of these, the vinyls are like perfect. Look like they've never been played. Still shiny and just amazing. All the covers are not in bad shape, but you know, they all have some little thing about them. Next is Neil Diamond, Hot August Night. And some of these, you know, like the Neil Diamond, I'm not a huge fan, but for these master recordings, I'll kind of grab what I can. Like I said, he was grabbing these while I was on the road and holding them for me, because people were going crazy on that truck, evidently. Next is Little Feat, Waiting for Columbus. This one's probably the roughest cover-wise. The vinyl is perfect, and they all have the little papers came with them, the information on how they're made and everything. Country Joe McDonald, Paradise with an Ocean View, which I've never heard this, so it'd be kind of cool. Check it out. This one has water damage, unfortunately, which is the only one that does. But for a couple bucks, I'll take it. Al Stewart, Year of the Cat. This thing's pretty much mint, which is crazy, man. He said the guy had all kind of jazz, and one of our other guys, one of the other guys that we see there all the time, he said he pulled out a still sealed James Brown original on King, which is just nuts. Steely Dan, this one, the cover's a little beat. Next is Super Sax, Plays Bird. And this one I can see a few people kind of digging, like Lazarus and some of the other Genesis fans. Peter Gabriel, this is the super disc. And, next is Blood, Sweat and Tears, also super disc. And actually, there's another copy of that. There's Joan Baez, Diamonds and Rust, and this is still sealed. This is the Nautilus half-speed master super disc. Seals and Croft, Summer Breeze, also still sealed. Just crazy. You don't come across this kind of stuff for $2, or I don't very often. Spyro Gyra, Morning Dance. A lot of these I've never heard, so I'm excited to hear it. I'm guessing they're going to sound great on these pressings. Oscar Peterson, Action. Really happy to find this. I have 2 or 3 things by him already. I really dig him. Next, just a regular album. Miles Davis, In a Silent Way. And actually that was the end of all the audiophile stuff. And all these are in like fantastic shape, record-wise. Love this cover, Buddy Rich, The War of '74. I think I have this already, but mine's beat, so happy to get a replacement. Alright, in this I have no idea what it is, but it's Japanese. Big Cole, Buddy Rich band featuring Richie Cole. And it's got the OBI. Anybody has any comments, please feel free, post. And the last one was Alan Parsons' Project Pyramid, and it's also a Japanese import, OBI. $2, all the full lengths. And actually, I forgot to bring them over here, but I have there was 3 metal albums also found in another guy's booth, and it was Warrant, Cherry Pie. Everybody be excited to see that, and Black Sheep, and I can't remember the third one, Dioxin maybe. But crazy weekend, and I wasn't going to go out today, and actually it took my friend about 4 texts and a phone call to get me there. I kept saying no, but I'm glad I went. So now just chill out this week, and next weekend is the Baltimore Record Show, so it's getting kind of crazy. But I've learned over the years, when you're kind of on a hot streak, you got to ride it, because who knows before it'll be to where you can't find anything for a month or 2. So that's it for me for the weekend, and I hope to post another video for the second part of the A's of the metal section here soon. So hope everybody else had a good weekend, and thanks for watching.